In the shadows of the ordinary, there lies a channel shrouded in mystery, where every click leads you closer to the unknown.
Hello guys! Are you looking to create a similar 3D effect? Then wait no more, I'll teach you how in this tutorial. Let's dive in and get creative. After setting up the project, drag the clip onto the timeline that you want to apply the 3D effect to. Here, I have the same clip that you saw in the intro. You can take a screenshot of the window you want to apply the effect to, or record the screen just like I did. I used the middle mouse button to scroll the page, which creates a smooth scroll at a constant speed. It looks a bit slow, so I will increase the speed of the video. Looks better now. To apply the 3D effect, go to the Effects panel and search for Basic 3D. Double-click on the effect to add. Increase the swivel value to change the perspective horizontally. Slightly decrease the value of tilt to change the perspective vertically. If you have a screenshot, then use keyframes to create movement. Also decrease the value of distance to image to scale in. Adjust the position to make sure the video fits the screen and there is no black video. Now let's see how it looks. Good. It's quite simple to create a 3D effect. Continue watching until the end to see how I edited the intro. I have already loaded all the assets that I used, and I will upload these in the Google Drive for you to download and use. I am adding an image with LED pixels to create a texture. Increase the length to match the image or video below. Increase the scale value so it covers the whole screen. Reduce the opacity to around 15 or 20 and change the blend mode to hard light or soft light. You can try different settings. Add the scratch and dust overlay on top. Go to the effects and search for Luma key. Double-click to add. It will remove the black background. Now it's time to add the music. I will slightly adjust the video speed to match the music length. Select all 3 video layers and create a nested sequence. From here, I will gradually reduce the opacity from 100% to 0% by the end. Add a keyframe, and press End button on your keyboard to move the playhead to the end. Change the value to 0, and press Enter to add the keyframe. Now I will add the narrator's voice.
In the shadows of the ordinary, there lies a channel shrouded in mystery, where every click leads you closer to the unknown.
I will slightly adjust the voice.
To the unknown.
Select the Type tool and add text. Align the text to the center. Move it to the start of the ending beat of the music. Go to the Effect Controls tab. Keep the playhead at the start and add a keyframe. Change the value to 0. Move 15 frames forward and change the value to 100 and press Enter to add a keyframe. To speed up the fade-out effect of the video, right-click on the second keyframe and select Ease In. Now, I will make a cut on the text layer after second keyframe of opacity and apply a flicker preset on the second half. Now I will add a glitch sound to match the flicker effect and render the video. Now let's see how it looks.
In the shadows of the ordinary, there lies a channel shrouded in mystery, where every click leads you closer to the unknown.
And that is it. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe.